Good afternoon. It's January 18th. I'm starting in the Hotel Saskatchewan, just taking a short walk down to uh, Shoppers Drug Mart to mail some stuff. And yeah, so we're starting in the hotel here, but we're leaving it immediately. Hey, and theoretically, this is streaming to Twitch for the first time. So if you're on Twitch and you see this, welcome to Walking in Regina. I just had a haircut. That's exciting news. And have to go mail some stuff and then go take my daughter to a voice lesson. And yeah, that's the exciting kind of life I'm leading here. We'll go this way, as we often do, but instead of, well, maybe we'll walk through the colonnade again. That's always fun. You can see the sundogs up there around the sun. It's kind of cool. Ice crystals in the air. It's pretty cold still. It's warming up, but part of the warming up is a lot of wind coming in, and the wind, of course, makes it colder. So even though it's warming up, it's not warm. Not yet. But next week it's supposed to be up quite a bit warmer than it is today. I think it was minus 21 or something earlier. I don't know what it is right now. Cold anyway. Minus 21 Celsius, which is minus 5 or 6 Fahrenheit. Again, this is a SAS Power building inspired by Brazilian modernism, designed by architect Joseph Pedic, someone I knew, actually, personally. And that's a great building, no question about it. And as I often point out, these pillars look like bones because of fossil fuels, even though fossil fuels don't actually come from dinosaurs, but there was a thought at one point that they did. They don't really. At least the wind's behind me as I come around the corner. We'll mosey down Hamilton Street here to start with, I guess. Publishing-wise, what was I doing? Oh, odds and ends. I was interviewed today for another podcast. Of course, I have my own podcast, the World Shapers podcast, which you can see at worldshapers.com. Hello, Ashok. Good afternoon. There's a good shot of the sundog again up there. Sun on the right, sundog on the left. That's ice crystals in the air refracting the sunlight. And you'll see the matching sundog popping in over on the other side there. So they're basically a rainbow. Pretty cool, huh? I don't think I've ever gotten quite that good before on here. What was I saying? Publishing, odds and ends. Oh, right, I got interviewed on somebody else's podcast today. Mark Leslie DeFavor's, what's it called? Stark Reflections, I think he calls it. He's somebody I know. We talked about publishing quite a bit. That'll air probably this weekend. My own podcast, The World Shapers, I interviewed Nir Yaniv. Yesterday was that? He's one of my authors I'm publishing soon. And that'll go live this weekend. I'm really quite taken with the sundogs today. We're not walking very far at all, so this will be about a 10-minute walk, I think, is all today. I have walked more, but I didn't live stream it, and I'll walk a little bit more yet, but I won't live stream that either, just this one section of it, since it's short. The Granville Apartments. It's a good place to cross because it has a stop sign. I like this old apartment building, as I often mention. It seems to be well maintained and looks nice. We're walking east now, so we won't see the sundogs, which are behind us. Maybe I'll go down the alley just to be different. Right here. What's it look like? Not very exciting. Oh, we'll go down it anyway. Nah, maybe we'll go this way. I was going to take a longer walk, but my daughter called me and reminded me that since we're now down to being a one-car family again for a while, after an accident that took out our second car, I have to drive her to